Again, my name is Monet Rose. We're here with another video of Ask Mo. Again, my email is ask.mo.mac@gmail.com. And this little cutie right here, his name is...
EvanMac. How y'all doing?
Subscribe to his YouTube channel. I'm going to put his YouTube name right down below. He's a singer. So, we're going to go ahead and knock this out the way and we're going to let him sing something for you real quick. Alright. Okay, go ahead.
Alright. Oh, like literally. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like literally. We're going to say. In the meantime, while you get your stuff situated, I've decided to feature Evan on my YouTube channel because I feel like sometimes having a male perspective is good. So, I'm going to be answering, he's going to be answering 2 questions that I've had in the past that his male perspective can be used on. And then we're going to answer the 3 new questions that I got. But we're going to alternate answers and see if our answers overlap one another and stuff like that. So, I think it's going to be really, really cool. And he's going to be back, most definitely. Next time he comes back, he's going to be dressed cuter so that you girls can go crazy over him and stuff like that. And so add him on Snapchat. I'm going to put his Snapchat right there. He's not currently taking bae applications, but he said if you're persistent in the right way, he might think about it. If you're persistent in the wrong way, he'll block you. So okay, just so you know. Now he's going to sing.
This is coming off the upcoming mixtape 2. Be sure to look out for that. Thank you, guys. Falling, I will catch you. I'm your safety net. Flying to the rescue. I'm your Superman. I'm seeing your pain, but giving you pleasure. Nobody but you, body but me, body but us, body together. I love holding you close tonight and always. I wanna wake up next to you. I love holding you close tonight and always. I wanna wake up next to you. My mama's not coming home for we're all alone. Baby, you're the baddest thing around. I'm feeling good in the zone. You're my queen, come claim your throne. I just wanna take you down in the better days, better days, better days. Fussing and fighting on. It's a paradise and it's our zone. It's a paradise. And it's a war zone.
Woo! Didn't he sound so pretty? He sounded so pretty. And guys, he's kind of taking bae application. Kinda. Gonna emphasize on the kinda. Okay, so we have 5 questions today. Again, I already told you. 2 of them are from the past so that he can give his male perspective. And then we have 3 that are for right now. So we're going to go ahead and knock out the first 2 so he can tell you what he would have done in these 2 situations. Now the first question was, why do guys leave a good girl to go back to their ex? So now he's going to give his male perspective on that point, on that side.
Male perspective, short, sweet, and simple. Guys are stupid. A lot of the time we don't know a good thing when we have it, so we leave it and then later on realize in a not necessarily less fortunate but less pleasant situation that we really did have it good. Evan says don't leave yourself open. Evan says work on yourself, and if it just so happens that he walks into your life at a time where you feel you can accept him and you feel like he's not gonna do this whole back and forth thing, definitely go for it, you know.
Okie dokie. So the next question was a 2-parter because one person emailed me and said that she just found out that her boyfriend cheated on her. Should she stay? And then a guy emailed us and said, I just cheated on my girlfriend. Should I tell her? So we're going to let him into that.
As a guy, personally, I would say don't go back because, I mean, I'm not a cheater. If I'm in a situation where I feel like, and this is, I guess, answering the guy's question, if I'm in a situation where I feel like I want to cheat on my significant other, I'm going to talk to them. I'm going to tell them, I've been feeling this type of way. I've been feeling this way, this way, and this way. And this is making me want to go out and seek other attention. And after that conversation, if it doesn't get any better, then I'm just not going to stick around in the situation. Because me personally, I'm just going to feel horrible with myself if I go out, have this relationship that is closed, that is supposed to be closed, and I disrupt that bond, I guess. You've cheated, you need to fess up. You need to make it right. And
give her the chance to see if she wants to stay with you.
And if you do decide to the person that got cheated on that you do want to stay, don't make it easy. Because as a guy, if I cheated, let's just say in some weird world I cheated, and the girl let me come back, and she let me come back without a fight, well then I could do what I want in that relationship at that point. I could go out, sleep with her, and come back home, and it's all cool. You know what I'm saying? So if you do decide to take him back, Evan says if you do decide to take him back, make sure he fights for you because you deserve the entire world, and it doesn't seem like he's giving that to you.
Boom. Just that simple. So the next question was, when should I have sex with my boyfriend because we've been together for 7 months?
You read this question every time, and it does not get any easier, bro.
We've been discussing the answers to these questions, trying to figure out what we were going to do. I want to go ahead and say that there's no time frame on when is the right time to have sex with somebody. That is a big step that you have to make, and that is a part of you that you will never get back. If you're a virgin, then you really need to think about it because you shouldn't be thinking, oh, it's 7 months, I need to go ahead. No, that is a part of you that you will never get back. And sex is something that is very serious because at that point in time, the two of you become one person.
Yeah.
So you need to think, is this somebody that I really want to have all of me? Because in that moment, they have all of you. So if you do not think that they can appreciate what it is that you're giving them, then don't do it. Don't think just because it's been 7 months that you have to or anything like that. You don't have to do anything. Nobody ever has to do anything. So I'm going to tell you that Mo says don't do it just for the time frame. Like, you're asking me, should you do it? If you're basing it off of this time frame, then no. You need to do it because within inside of you, you know that it is the right choice and the right thing to do.
Because every time you see this man, you think about him inside of you, bruh. Plain and simple.
Well, am I allowed to say that on the show?
Yeah, he was a little bit more on the explicit side of what I was going to say. Because he's right, every time you look at them, you need to remember this person literally has been a part of me. Like, literally has been a part of me. And you don't want to sit here and just give it up to him because it's been 7 months. Like, you can't do that. That's not right to you.
Months, what does that mean? There's people out here that are together for
3 years,
decades, and they don't have sex because they follow their their
religion,
their religious quality so like strictly. You know what I'm saying? So if they can do it, you could definitely hold out. If you really don't feel like
you need to do it,
you need to do it. Also, you should never feel like you need to do it.
It should be you want to.
It should be that you want to do it. Evan says, look at his actions because if you feel like he's been doing certain things to lead up to this point, just so that he can sleep with you, then you don't need to be doing that. You don't need to undercut yourself like that. Also, not only do you need to look at his actions previously, but you need to look at his actions afterwards. See if he stops texting you as much. See if he stops calling you as much. See if he stops, doing the little things that he did all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Like popping up at your house with a smoothie. No, okay, but seriously, he's being very serious, and you really need to think about that because that is a very serious topic. Like, sex is a very big thing, so you need to think about everything. And when he says after, he don't just mean 2-3 days after. He means like 2 minutes when y'all get done. Does he grab you and hold you close, or does he get up and start putting on his clothes so he can go downstairs and have some juice? Like, you have to think about that. That's something that is very important. So Mo says, don't base it off of a time frame. Evan says, look at his actions before. There it is. So, the next question, this is going to be strictly Evan's answer. Strictly Evan's answer. Why is my boyfriend talking to other girls if he says he's happy? I can't answer this, that's why.
This relates kind of to the first question. Guys are stupid. And it may not even be that you need to. I'll say Evan says, look at how he's talking to these other females, because if take that back, Evan says ask for his phone. Ask for my phone as if you were this girl.
Okay. Watch this. I'm about to be so silly. Babe, let me see your phone.
Why you want to see my phone?
Babe, don't be like that. I want to see your phone.
Why do you want to see my phone? I just want to know why you want to see my phone.
Okay, babe, I want to take a picture.
Don't we have? It shouldn't have to be all that.
You see how I reached and he curved? Yeah, it shouldn't be like no football move where you juke.
It
It shouldn't be that. Like, honestly, like, so serious. It shouldn't be that difficult, and he's right. Like, so Evan says ask for his phone. If he gives you the phone willingly, bro ain't got nothing to hide. Oh, thank you. You know, I just saw his hose.
And you see, like, as that dude, you gotta be like, dang, bro, she ain't even go to my camera.
No, he's so
Said
stupid.
she wanted to take a picture.
He's so stupid. No, okay, so Evan really says ask for his phone.
Ask for his phone. See,
like,
watch
so
his
serious.
actions.
It doesn't mean that he's being sneaky, but you won't know unless you try. And that's a good thing to do, to check his actions to see how he's going to react. That really is a good thing. Okay, so the next question is, how do I know when to walk away from a friendship?
Me? Okay. Walk away from this friendship when you feel like you are giving more to this person than what they're giving to you. Evan says, watch for excuses. If you feel that every time you ask for them to do something, it's, oh, I can't do this, oh, this, that, and the third, oh, blah, 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 blah. If it's always something as to why they can't provide for you in the way that you provide for them, it needs to be the end of it. Because if you feel like you are doing everything in your power for this person and they aren't doing anything, or they're doing, bare minimum, there's no point in being in that relationship, in that friendship, you know what I'm saying?
But he's right, relationship too. If it gets to a point where it's 90-10 in any aspect of any encounter that you have with people in your life, it's not worth it. You should know that if you do something for somebody, they're going to do the same thing for you. Friendship, relationship, it doesn't matter. And you have to feel secure. And the fact that you're wondering if it's time for you to walk away, it's probably showing that you're getting tired within yourself. Like, the fact that you even had to ask the question shows a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to think about that. Like, I shouldn't even be questioning our friendship. Like,
my best friend right now, we haven't talked in, like, I'll say, like, maybe 3 days. And that feels like a lifetime. I remember this one time, and I'm beating the monkey, as you want to say. This one time, we hadn't talked for literally, like, 2 days. I was like, dang, friend, I feel like I ain't talked to you in a month. Like, it's really like that. Like, there's that situation, and then there's another situation where it was like I was giving this person rides all the time. At this point now, I'm at a different point in my life where, you know, substances and a lot of stuff like that, that's something that I had to put away, because I'm trying to, as y'all know, I'm trying to be this entertainer, a very successful entertainer.
Or you could have been like me and didn't participate in activities like that at all.
Well,
but it's a good thing he put that behind us.
I had to put that behind me because it was certain things that I wanted to do, and it was like, you know, I wanted this person who said that they were my best friend to walk on this new journey with me, and they were pretty much plain and simple like, no, I don't want to. And in that scenario, it was like I was given 70%, they were given 30%. You know, a lot of stuff they did because it was convenient, not because they genuinely cared about me and wanted me to be happy. Mm-hmm. If you feel like you care about this person
more than they care
about you, it's time to let that go.
Mm. That's a good thing to think about in a relationship too. I'm just saying. Okay, everybody. So this is the end of our video of Ask Mo. Again, Evan's YouTube channel, as his name is going to be right down below. Make sure you guys go and subscribe. Continue to email me with your questions, problems, concerns, and I'll be here to help